Anime. You know about it, your mom knows about it, your mom's dog knows about it. If you decided to make a move on a girl and talk about anime for whatever reason,
it's time to stop!
it would probably go like this. Hey, do you watch anime?
Oh my god, I love Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. Oh my god, we totally should marry and have kids.
However, if you did this back in the day, it might go a little bit something like this. Hey, do you like anime?
Oh, go away, freak.
Anime has gone through a big change of popularity, so listen up dear children, this is how we consumed anime back in the day. It's the year 2010, you just left school, the girls spent hours talking about Justin Bieber and how cute he is, while the boys also spent hours talking about him and making fun about Baby while having a secret poster of Bieber in their room. However, you run out of your school with just one mission, you can't miss the next Dragon Ball episode. Boy, you're not ready when I tell you, we did not have streaming platforms back in the day. If you missed an episode, you lost it forever. If there wasn't anything entertaining on TV, we went outside. Who am I kidding? I just went and played Pokemon or some shit on my DS. Ain't no way I touched grass. What was on TV though? Let me tell you. We had Dragon Ball, we had Naruto, we had Pokemon, we had Case Closed, One Piece and Sailor Moon. That's what a friend told me. Obviously I never watched Sailor Moon because that's for girls. But that was just TV, right? Most people just watch whatever on TV. But with anime fans, there always comes the time where we actually realize, holy shit, we are nerds.
Don't lie to me, Walt. Sussy baka.
And that's where we traveled to a place called the internet. Now listen, the internet wasn't the same as it is now. Back in the day, this place was the Wild West, man. Back then, you didn't play FIFA or Valorant or League of Legends or whatever. You played Flash games. A game called Raft Games was the peak of gameplay. If you had friends, though let's be real, we are all anime fans here, so highly unlikely. But if you had a friend, you played Fireboy and Water Girl, acting like this was the hardest RPG. And then there's this game, where all you did was punch a computer. If you played this for longer than 10 minutes, you're in prison today. Bro, cause ain't no way anyone played this longer than 10 minutes. If you, however, played the spa drink mixing game, you're probably an alcoholic right now. Honestly, old Flash games deserve a video on their own. Let me know if I should do one. And hey, while you're at it, why not play another Flash game? It's called Subscribe or You're Gonna Play Destroy the Computer from Another POV. Anyways, the internet was a wild place and there was not a sign of Crunchyroll. So you had to search for other, let's say, more unorthodox ways of watching anime. By the way, I have no idea what unorthodox means. I hope I use it correctly. When I say I watched Fairy Tail on Fairy Tail Tube, I mean all of it. Kiss Anime, Go Anime, 9 Anime. Back in the day, that used to be our Crunchyroll. You know, we didn't pay with money though. We paid by having to see the nastiest corn spammed all over our screens. And the X tab was so small, it always redirected you to some websites where your computer got more viruses than the batch from China in 2020. Well, for legal reasons, that's what a friend told me. Of course, I never did this. Well, if you didn't watch it like that, you could also always watch some anime on YouTube.
Wait, you could watch anime on YouTube? Holy, that sounds amazing.
Well, yes, but actually no. Most of the times we had to watch that shit in 360p and every episode was split into 3 parts. And I swear to God, it was always part 2 that was missing. Never part 1 or 3. Death Note, Anohana, No Game No Life, Sword Art Online. We had to watch that shit in 3 parts per episode and in quality that looked like it was filmed by a toaster. And yes, you heard me right, I said Sword Art Online because back in the day Sword Art Online was the shit. I believe nowadays people refer to characters like Kirito as him or say he got that dog in him. If you were a nerd like me who didn't just watch anime, you probably also played the games. When that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer dropped, the earth had erupted for seconds because trust me, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was the shit back then. You literally could play as Kui and Apuro. Need I say more? Dude, there were like 7 playable Gokus in that game and don't even get me started on all the mods. Then there were obviously the Pokemon games. Soul Silver and Heart Gold, Platinum, Black and White. You know, when Pokemon games used to be actually good and not as hard to play through as those kid toys in the doctor's waiting room. Low-key, these were hard as fuck for no reason. What's up with that? We had Naruto Storm. Actually, I never watched Naruto. Heard Storm was good though. Nowadays, you see people who watched free anime have like all the merchandise in the world. But back in the day, ain't no way you found anything anywhere. And if you did find merchandise, you couldn't wear it because, surprise, anime was not popular at all. We anime watchers had to hide like my man Meleodon from Hunter x Hunter because all the other kids would be onto us. If you didn't want to spend school breaks with that one weird kid, you had to go undercover like my man Lloyd. Dude, we were like Batman. Though instead of being rich and fighting crime at night, we watched High School DD at night. Our actual heroes were Filthy Frank or Gigog or anyone who actually talked about anime back in the day. Listen, I know nowadays even frauds like that Urzi guy talk about anime on YouTube, but back in the day, if you found a channel talking about anime that did heat content, this was a gold mine. RDC World always had fire skills. Team Forster obviously had Dragon Ball Abridged. And man, whatever Filthy Frank did, I still have no idea. But he did it anyways. Did I miss someone? However, everything changed when the Fire Nation, everything changed with that one faithful anime that dropped in 2013. Ironically, the Titans did arrive and broke the walls to get anime into mainstream. And well, also eat Eden's mom. Dude, Attack on Titan was everywhere. Even the cool kids from the Fine Bros knew about it. After that, it only became more and more popular with shows like My Hero Academia, Haikyuu, Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer finding their ways into mainstream. And now you can actually talk with people about stuff like this in real life. Crazy, right? But back in the day, it was just different. Bye!